What's going on, YouTube? We're back with another video, and all my shit's been getting age restricted recently, so we're gonna not show like anything that we're smoking in the video, and I'm gonna blow the smoke off of the camera. But basically we do have another story time for y'all today, and I just wanted to come in with another one today just because like I said, it got age restricted, like nobody's gonna see it anyway. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and start. Like I said, we got a nicotine vape. I'm not even gonna show it, bro, because like I'm too scared. But it's orange soda. Go ahead and check the last video. That's age restricted if you want to see what it looks like. But let's go ahead and take a rip. I'm gonna go ahead and take a blinker. Let's get some water, and then yeah, after the blinker we'll get straight into the story time. So let's go. Oh shit. Holy shit, my bad, yo. That shit hit different. But anyway, also let me know in the comments down below, y'all straw guy, or are y'all just raw dogging it? Because not gonna lie, my teeth are kind of sensitive, and so I always use a straw, me personally. But anyway, let's get into the story. So also, it's a rainy day outside today. We love them kind of days. So basically, to get this story started, I'm gonna be talking about one of like the most intense dog fights I've ever broken up. So basically, to give you a little backstory and set the setting, I used to do landscaping whenever I was like from 15 to probably like from like 14 to like 16. I did landscaping, and then after that, during July of landscaping, like right at the end of July, like going into August, my boss, me and him got into a huge argument, and so I ended up leaving. Like I ended up quitting that same day, texted my sister, asked for a job at her place, got that job the exact same day, went in for the interview, got it, went into work literally the next day. And the place was a dog training facility. And so my sister, she was not like a dog trainer, but she was like a groomer there. So, and basically, so like she just cuts hairs. But I went there, and I started off as a boarder, which a boarder, you just let out dogs, and you take them out on leash, let them go pee, let them go poop, give them water, stuff like that. And so then I did that for probably about like 2 to 3 months, maybe a little bit longer, and then he started teaching me how to train dogs. So then I continued to train dogs for probably about a year and a half, and within probably about like at that year and a half mark, there was just one dog fight that I just remember it was very like intense. Like I was super scared because I was by myself too. Like for the main part of it, I was by myself. And so basically what had happened was at the time we had this my manager's, her name was Piper, right? And so Piper, she would always bring her dog because I guess since she was coming to work, she couldn't like leave her dog at home because nobody was there to watch it. And so she would bring her dog, and it was like a big ass 120-pound Pitbull. His name was Rowdy. And so we'd put him in the crate, put him in every other crate like we would any other dog. And we also had a dog that somebody surrendered to us, basically meaning that somebody who had the dog before couldn't take care of the dog anymore, and so they brought the dog to us so that we could find it a new family, train it, whatever we needed to do, basically. And so now that y'all both know what those two dogs are. Reese, the dog that got surrendered to us, is probably about 25-30 pounds maybe, and Rowdy is like way bigger. So let's go ahead and take a break right there. Let's take another little hit off the vape. Not gonna show it again, like I said. Here we go. We got pink jelly, as y'all see right there. Let's go ahead and get this blinker, baby. Let me know down below what carts y'all smoking. If y'all smoking a cart, if y'all smoking bud, let me know what y'all smoking, what strain. But yeah, let me know. Here we go. Cheers. that shit got me good. But anyway, so we had the little dog and we had the big dog, which was my manager's dog, right? And the way the yards work, where we let him outside, we let him out into the big yard, which is in the front, and then to the left, there's another gate that leads to a really small yard, and then another gate on the other side that leads to a bigger yard. So there's like three different yards that we can let dogs into, basically, to where they're still separated. And so I put the little dog in the small yard, like to the left, and I put the big dog right here in yard 1, in the big yard. And so I'm just sitting there picking up poop, and I see him walking over to the gate where the other little dog's at. And so I'm like, okay, like, I'm sure y'all are gonna fight, because the little dog, like, keep in mind, the little dog, he's a little dog, but he is still very aggressive, and he still, like, doesn't like dogs at all, and he's very dominant. He tries to be, at least. And so basically he goes over to the gate. He's just sniffing at first, and I start walking over there, and I get probably about like 5, maybe 10 feet away, and he just starts barking, like going crazy. And so, you know, I start jogging over there. I probably get about 3 feet away, and the big dog just jumps up, hits the gate with like all his fucking force, busts it right open. The little dog starts taking off. Big dog starts taking off behind him. So then I start running, and like, he was probably about 3 feet away from grabbing this little dog because he was already cornered. And so I just put him in a headlock like this. I got the big dog like this. I put him right here. Little dog's right here, getting almost like this close to getting bit, bro. Like, no joke. So close to being dead. And I had the big dog like this in a headlock. Little dog comes from right here, runs all the way around, tries to run like out the gate that he just broke through. But then he realized, like, he turned around and looked at me and realized that I had this dog in a headlock. And he's like, oh, hell no, bro. Like, I'm gonna come back. So then he turned, keep in mind, bro, I'm by myself. I am by myself. And so then he turns around, comes back, starts jumping up on me, trying to like bite on me, bite on the big dog. And so I'm holding him like this, and bro, I'm not gonna lie, I start throwing left hooks at this little fucker, bro. I'm throwing left hooks with this dog in my right hand, just boom, boom, trying to hit him. Can't get him off of me, trying to push him off of me, punch him in the face, kick him. Can't do nothing. And within a matter of probably like 10, 15 seconds, I mean, this dog's fucking squirming. So he got out. And by that time, the little dog was still over there. So then the big dog just grabbed a hold of the little dog right there on the side, got one good bite in, like right here on his side, let go, and he was a pit bull, so normally it's not normal for them to let go. But he bites on his side, lets go, and he grabs on like right to his arm, like right under his armpit, and just fucking latches, bro, just starts ripping. And so I'm like, I still have them in my hands, like they're not going anywhere, but they're still fighting. Like, there's no possible way I could break up this dog fight with just me. And so by this time, Joey, one of my coworkers and my homeboy, he had just got to work, so he sees me at the fence, jumps over the entire fucking 8-foot fence, comes over there, runs to me, and he's like, oh, like, what the fuck is going on? He grabs the little dog, just trying to hold him still, because like, you don't want to pull it, because if you pull the dog that's getting latched onto, like, it's gonna rip the bite open. And so he's just holding him still, and I'm literally putting this dog in a headlock, just like holding it, bro. It's been probably 30 seconds. I got him in another headlock, 30 seconds, and it's not working. Like, I guess I'm just not that, I wasn't that strong at that time, to be honest, so I'm sure that was it. And so really, bro, like, what I had to do, I put him in a headlock, and I leaned all the way back up against the fence like this, bro. Had the dog like this, like full body, like, bro, my entire body, my legs were shaking, my body was shaking. I was so scared. And I mean, bro, because this little dog is just crying, like, and bro, I love this little dog. And I don't even fuck with this big dog. Like, fuck this big dog. Like, I mean, like, I don't know. We've never seen it before, and it was the big dog's fault. And so Joey comes, helps me, holds him. I got him in a headlock for probably about 45 seconds, and he finally lets go. And the big dog's got like blood all in his mouth, all over his face, and he's just like, and then the little dog's just like fucking crying. Joey, the coworker there. Oh, one more part. So after that, Joey jumps over the fence, and we have another guy coming in, and he's some little, I'm not gonna lie, he's a little bitch. And he comes in, his name is Dean. And instead of jumping the fence, he literally is sitting there like rumbling with the chain for the entire time that we're like doing this thing. And he gets there right as the end, and I have the dog like this, and I just see him to my right, literally just standing there like, what is going on? What is going on? Oh my God. And so I'm like, bro, like fucking do something. Do something. And then that's when Joey like picked up the dog, took him to the other yard, and then the guy that was standing right here, Dean, the bitch, he goes and shuts the gate, and he's like, oh, well, at least I did something. And then literally drops to his fucking knees. He drops to his knees, and he's like, I just can't. That's too stressful. I was like, bro, you didn't do fucking shit. I just broke up this entire dogfight by myself, damn near. Like, what do you mean you didn't do shit? And then he's like, yeah, I just can't do it, dude. It's too stressful. He's like, and no shit, no shitting you. I know I've been looking over here. I'm sorry. Not shitting you at all, bro. This fool looked at me in the eyes, and he was like, well, I was thinking about putting my finger in his butt. And I was like, bro, there's no fucking way you just said that, bro. I had to walk away, because like there's no fucking way that man just said that to me. And so basically he takes the dog out. The little dog's just crying. The big dog's still sitting there, blood all in his mouth. He was chilling, bro. All he had was one little like bite mark on his head. Little dog had like a big ass gash, had to get like a huge cone, had to go get surgery. It was fucked. I mean, both of them were fine, although the manager's dog, the big dog, 2 weeks later, apparently it had a seizure because of like, well, I guess for me, like putting it in a headlock for so long and like all the stress, I guess. But yeah, there's a few more dogfight stories I've had working at this place. I do not work there anymore, so I'm not a dog trainer anymore. But I do have some more stories if y'all would like to hear those. But this is just one of the most memorable ones, one of the most like interesting ones that I found, and or that I remember. Sorry, I'm fucking fried off of that blinker. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this story, and let me know what y'all want. Peace.